as we've done well in this election, as we've been successful, increasingly my opponents have spent their time talking not about the issues, but about me. They've been saying, well, look at what those crazy things his former pastor said, or he's not wearing a flag pin, or he's got a funny name, sounds like he's Muslim. Those are strategies to divide us. We've seen those strategies before. So if people want to make this election about me, about my values and my ideals, then let me just tell you a little bit about who I am. I was born to a teenage mother. My father left when I was 2. I was raised by a single mom and my grandparents, who were born in a small town in Kansas during the Great Depression. And my grandfather, he went off and fought in World War II, helping to defeat fascism in Patton's army. And when he came home, the federal government, realizing that he had served his country, this government realizing that if they invested in our people, we would grow this country, they gave him a GI Bill that paid for his college. And then the government helped him and my grandmother buy a home with an FHA loan. And when my mother got old enough to go to college, she got financial aid help, because we continued to understand that it was all about investing in the American people. And when I got old enough, I was able to go to best schools in the world, even though my mother never had a lot of money. And I was able to meet a young woman, Michelle Robinson, who had grown up in similar circumstances. Her father and mother never going to college. He worked as a city worker, a shift worker, and her mom working as a secretary. But she was able to get an education and become a lawyer and live out the American dream. See, so that when I decided what kind of career I wanted, it was to go onto the streets of Chicago and make sure that people who'd fallen on hard times and kids who were poor, that they'd have the same chance that I had. And when I ran for my first elected office, it was to make sure that those children I was representing had the same chances I had. In other words, if you want to know who I am, take a look at what I've done over the last 20 years. You want to understand my patriotism? It's my understanding that only in America is my story possible, Michelle's story possible, that I owe everything to this country. I owe everything to that declaration that says all men are created equal, that all of us are endowed with certain inalienable rights. Among these, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and that I have spent my life trying to live up to those values and fight for those values. That's my patriotism. That's why I love this country. That's why I'm running for president. That's why you're here today, because we've got to make sure that we're giving the next generation the same chances somebody gave us. That's why we're not going to settle for the same old politics. We're going to insist on a new politics in this election. That's our choice, North Carolina. And if you give me that chance, if you stand with me, I promise you, you and I together will change the country and change the world. God bless you. God bless America.